Right guys, so today we're going to be removing the windscreen. I bought a little kit. I know a lot of people have been asking me why I'm doing this, because I've told a few people. Basically I just want to do it so that I can sand off the edges of it here a lot better. And plus the windscreen was pretty bad anyway from when I cut my bonnet vent. Loads of sparks flew up into the windscreen and stuff. So yeah, now a lot of people have been saying that it's quite hard to get them out without cracking them. Like I said, it doesn't really matter to me because well, that did it, didn't it? What are you doing? Yeah, well, I just wanted to, you said about people not thinking that you'll crack it when you, well, yeah, I guess that's one way of doing it, but it's going to make it a lot harder to get it out now. Yeah, because it's not going to come out as one piece. Sorry about it, mate. Good luck. Yeah, okay then. Thanks, mate. Right. What am I going to do about that? Well, I guess after that incident, we're going to have to... Doesn't that this tape's falling apart? Should carry on, shall we? So, yeah, this is the kit I've got. It was like 15-20 quid on eBay, I think. It wasn't like mad money or anything, but yeah, it comes with stuff that I don't really know. I haven't really looked into this. I think this is one of those things, I think you put it down and you drag it across the windscreen. This is something, maybe another one of those, I think, to help get rid of like the silicone stuff. I think that's it. This is, you know, this is what the mafia use. This is called a garrote wire, and what you do is you connect these wires up to it, and then if there's, you know, you've got a mark you've got to take out, what you do is you have your wire and you go like that around their neck, and then you just keep pulling. You might want to put like your knee on their back or something to get it, and then yeah, it's just sort of one way you can take someone out. This is, you sort of do that with it, something like that. And now, a lot of you know, you might think this is a baster, you know, turkey and that. It's not. It's a mini fork. Okay, so you can pick up like cocktail sausages with it, like that from long range. It's pretty good because of the COVID thing. So if you're at a buffet, you can just from a distance, oh, that's mine, and then eat it before anyone sees. And you don't have to get as close to people or the plates when doing that. Ooh, fuck! Who's done that? Come on. Look at it. Now I'm going to get the windscreen replaced anyway, because it had this massive crack in it beforehand from a stone chip from the motorway. Okay guys, so you can see I've done a few things. Well, you can't see one of them. I've removed my bonnet because it wasn't actually attached anyway, because if you've seen any of my other videos recently, I haven't actually got an engine in there, and I thought, you know, it might make it a bit easier if I can just get in here like that, you know, do stuff like that. Let me get out, you know, so I can get in there. Off. And also I've made the area safe. Used a bit of tape. The duct tape was messing up, so I've just gone for some masking tape. And then I've put, I don't know if you can see it, a silver, an unhappy face, so people know that, you know, it's not a good place to be. I would have done it in red, but I only had silver paint, so I just did it silver paint. I've also wanged on some gloves, because obviously, you know, sharp edges, glasses, all of that. If there's a bit where I'm going like that, mate, I don't want to slice my hand, go to hospital. No, not for me. So, yeah, what I'm doing now is just removing this stuff here. I think when you replace windscreens, you're probably supposed to replace this anyway. I don't really know how to get it out, so I've just been sort of wanging a screwdriver in there and then using like pliers and pulling it out a bit at a time. if you're watching this and you're like, I want to replace my windscreen, I'm going to do it. Don't call Gavin from Auto Glass. Get him to do it, because what I'm doing, or at least just don't follow my video if you're not going to be repainting your car. So I'm putting a new windscreen in this and repainting the car, so I can do all of that and it's not going to matter, alright? Oh, I've got some rust there actually. Yeah, because I'm doing a lot of binging this, doing that. You know, I've already damaged a load of this area. So yeah, this is being quite a pain to get out, if I'm honest with you. I think it's weird. It's got like a metal bead running through it, a really thin one. But I think it's partially glued into the mirror, into the glass. So I'm having to, like, you know, do this, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Come on. Yo! Oh my god. Let's see how that's worked out. Where's my screwdriver going? There it is. Wait, let's go. Wait, that's it? Work smarter, not harder, and that. See, this is the part where it's important to wear gloves, right? Because I've cracked a load of glass there. That's going to be V sharp. I may be a idiot, but I'm a safe idiot, alright? Oh, do you know what? That'll do for now. Right, so what I think I've got to do is pierce a hole, and I found out what the little cocktail sausage skewer is for. So you use that little thing, you put the wire through there, and you push it through the windscreen from on the inside. I guess maybe I'm going to use one of these spiky tools to make a hole. Right, so we can all establish and agree on that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think this is the right way of doing it, but I've got myself a drill. I'm going to drill through that rubber and go from there. Oh, what are you chatting, kid? There it is. Right, let's test this bad boy. Where did the hole? No clippers needed here. Now, a few people, when I posted this kit up on Instagram, like, oh, I'm going to come take your windscreen out, mate, if you come mess with me. Some people were saying that the wire that they come with isn't very good, and it's actually quite good to use welding wire. Now, I'm just going to try this stuff first, because I've paid for it, and I don't really want to waste any welding wire. What I think I need to do is, you get this, and hopefully it's going to be able to see it, and then, like, I'm going to bend that a bit more, but basically bend this wire around so it's like a little U at the end, and then that way it can sit in the little forky section of this tool. Give it make it as tight as possible so it fits through that hole I drilled, which worked, so shout out to all my non-believers. I think I'm going to run that like that and try and keep that tight. So basically I'm going to show you, we'll do it like a girl doing a TikTok makeup tutorial, you know, with her hands like that. Basically it's hooked, that wire's hooked over, you get the idea, come on, let's do this. Right, boom, like that, kind of like doing a piercing, it's like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at that. Right, and then what we do is, by the looks of it, now these just sort of seem to feed through some way. That feels right to me. That feels right. Now, I guess I just need to saw at it. Like this. Is that really? Oi, what? What's the point in that? I just spent ages. Mate, come on. Right. I'm going to try some tools. I might have to try this welding wire. I think people are alright. Right, so I've been using the welding wire. It's, hold on. It's been working a lot better. It still does snap, but what I found is if you keep going at it fast and don't apply loads of pressure, it doesn't tend to snap as often. Because what happens is the wire heats up and then it like starts melting like the silicone or rubber or whatever in there, which is good. because it cuts through a lot easier. And then if you're pulling, obviously where the wire's getting hot, it's easier for it to break. So if you just go fast with it and then like pull on it gently, it seems to be doing quite well. Now I've got to about here and here, and I've managed to get this little pry thing in here, so it's made it a lot easier. So when it does snap, I can just thread it through this gap here. And I also think if it's got something just gently lifting on it, a little bit of pressure, it's going to help pull it up. And it also made me, it made it possible to pull some more bits of plastic out of there. So I think, hopefully now, it should be able to cut a lot better going through here. But as you can see, it's a pretty awkward job. See, snapped again, bit of a weird angle for me. But this isn't a fresh bit of wire, this one that's already snapped, so I think it's a little bit weak anyway. But yeah, be prepared to go for a lot of wire. Right, ladies and gents, you know it as well as I do, that cable kept snapping is very annoying. What I've done instead now is I've realised I've got some like gear inner cable from like a mountain bike. Where that's braided, one, it's a lot stronger, and two, I was thinking that where the surface is like bumpy because it's braided wire or whatever, it'll cut better. And so far it's actually been working a lot better. So I mean, it's a bit awkward this side because I've got the steering wheel and the cluster part of the dash in the way, but it's certainly cutting on it because I can pull it a lot longer, and I'm hoping it's not going to snap. It hasn't so far, and I've done from like there to there and done a bit over there. I'm not going to lie, this is effort, by the way, guys. I can see why people just pay for it to be done, unless I'm just doing it wrong. Do you know what I mean? This window's coming out, we're going to give it a tug, and then we burn the cable, it starts to melt the rubber, and then it's coming out. Okay, ladies and gents, we have got the top section like done. It is loose. I had to break like it's. Ooh, get your hand out of the way. It started delaminating around here. So there is like the bottom layer of glass is a very small amount, only like there to there is still in there. But yeah, now I just need to run down the rest of here, and I'm hoping I can just start. I don't know. I'm gonna start wanging down here, and we'll see where we get. Oh. Before I do that, this stuff did work really well using the gear cable. Oh, I haven't got it because I cut it off now. However, it did, when it got into this bit where the glass was all broken, that did start destroying it a bit. Obviously, as you can expect, like the glass is sharp in there and it starts to fray it. Yeah. Alright, so I've spent a bit of quiet time. Spent some time on this now, quite a bit of it, and I've got down to here on this side and sort of the same on the other side. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit bored now, it's getting a bit dark, so I think I might try and do, you know what they do in movies where they like, bam, kick the windscreen through. So I might try that. Hopefully it won't end up like in Pineapple Express.
Jake, we'll kick out the window, isn't that what they do? I don't know, how do you drive with one foot? I don't know! Oh, no! Fuck, I think I pulled my groin!
Because that'd be embarrassing. Yeah, I guess let's give it a go. This might work, it might not. I don't know. It seems to be doing something. This is bullshit. Now we're getting somewhere. So yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I'm just gonna pull this out. I don't know. Maybe a bit of that action. Might be worth getting. That's now and then. Might be worth getting this MFing thing. And be careful of like my wrists and that, because you know, 13 reasons why. So what we're gonna do. Oh my god! Yes! What do you reckon, Gavin? Well, that's kind of like one of those old Jeeps, isn't it? I can do that with it. And be like, yep. Oh, it's hot today, don't worry. Open up the fucking air vent. Honestly, I don't know what. Hey, come on. There we go. She just wants a bit of a pull. Right, that's that detached. I'm gonna have to work out what I'm actually doing with that. Okay guys, so that is it done. I've got all those bits of glass out. Basically I just bladed it all off. I mean there's still some bits left, but I'll get to that when I actually come to painting it. I'm sort of done for tonight. As you can see, it's dark out there. Yeah, I've put the windscreen in a bag so I can get rid of that responsibly. So yeah, that is it for the video. Thanks for watching. Don't really have anything to sign off. Like, you know, do I come up with a slogan like keep working on your car, or you know, do you. No, fuck.